You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's been naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Well, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. He's coming to town.
So you better get a move on and keep looking back every once in a while. Watch for a little fat man with a smile. His dimples are merry and he's kind of cute, with a shiny black hat and leather dancing boots. He has a beard that's as white as the snow, and his favorite expression is
Ho, ho, ho!
So if you see him and his suit is new, please remember just what we said.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
He knows if you've been bad or good, so
Be good for goodness. Gosh, oh gee, he's watching out for you and me.
you better watch out. Better not cry. Santa Claus is on his way.
He's finished loading up his sleigh, and now he's a-coming to town. Ba 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 da da ba. Watch out!
Thank you for that choir, the Chanticleer Choir, and welcome to Focus on Crestview. I'm Marion McBride with Okaloosa Title and Abstract, and I have the honor and the privilege of introducing you to two of the people from First NBC Bank, Miss Penny Hartzog and Mr. Dale Rice. Hello, hello.
Hello.
And thank you for being our breakfast sponsor
Thanks for
this
having us
month.
again.
Wow.
Yes, I
and
know.
the choir. Penny.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yes.
I just do not know how Kevin Lusk, who I call the choir director extraordinaire at Crestview High School, every year he does such a fantastic job, and it's better than the year before. I don't know how he does it, but he does. We've got a talented group of people, of young
And
students.
he does a
don't
great
we?
job, and those kids
Oh, they're
just do
perfect.
awesome.
He just knows how to get the best out of them.
And y'all are our breakfast sponsor,
Yes,
but
we
y'all
are.
have the choir come into our breakfast, and it's a very, very special time. What about a Santa?
Yeah. Well, you
Oh.
know what? We've have been doing this for how many years, Dale?
Long time.
A long time. And we just love coming in December, getting the holiday spirit, getting the season started off right, and beginning the month of December with such a beautiful choral selection. Crestview
And from
High
our
School is so
community.
good. We just get everything kicked off right. So we're excited
Perfect.
about it. And this is a new opportunity for a new bank
I
to
was going to
sponsor
say, I want
us.
to talk
Yeah,
about this. It's
yeah.
First NBC
BC Bank,
So
yeah.
Dale, you tell me you have been at the bank, but then it changed. We'll get to that in a minute. But what do you do at the bank, Dale?
Well, I'm in commercial lending.
Okay.
And, you know, Penny and I have worked together for over 26 years.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, they told me earlier, y'all, that they were like sister and brother, but they don't have the family fights, which is good.
Well, the neat part
Yeah.
is we started when we were 15.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
Working together. So,
Absolutely.
Of course you did.
but anyway, you know, it's really a pleasure for us to be able to do this every year. I mean, we've been doing it together for a long time.
And everybody looks forward to this breakfast. It'll be packed, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
the neat part about First NBC is it's so much like we were, at First National Bank of Crestview,
Right.
and it's just been a great year for us. They really love the customer, they love the employee, and they want us to continue to offer a world-class service, and it's just really been exciting for us to be involved. And now they were really happy and excited about sponsoring the breakfast, just like we've done for how many years?
Yeah, for, oh gosh, 18
They
years.
seem to be
yeah.
very, and of course the Chamber of Commerce just loves y'all anyway,
Yeah.
And just loves all
Well,
of
they're
your
so
support.
community oriented, and I think First NBC Bank has all the positive aspects that we like in hometown banking. We're still community oriented. But we have so many more things to offer our customer.
Well, let's
now.
talk about that, but I want to ask you about the name.
Yeah.
And where's the home, and how did all that come about?
Well,
Whatever you want to share.
They actually put the bank together as a legacy bank, brought
Okay.
a lot of the employees back that were at the bank originally before it sold, and then they started a new bank and called it First NBC Bank, and it started in 2006 with 0 deposits, and now they're over a $4 billion bank.
Are they out of
out of New
Louisiana?
Orleans.
New Orleans.
Out of New Orleans.
Yeah, and
Okay.
most of the locations are in New Orleans. This was the first venture for First NBC into the Florida Panhandle. There are plans to expand even more, but right now we have 3 locations in Crestview, and we're the only bank in town with 3 locations
There you
to
go.
serve
But you were telling me on the phone earlier
Uh-huh.
that you have the Central is the one up there on Industrial.
It's across from
85.
Crestview High School, next
Okay.
door to the post office.
Okay.
It's the big 3-story building that has been completely redecorated and redone, and we're
you
so
must go
proud
in and
of
see
it.
their bank.
Everything from the parking lot to the new sign
the
to
parking
the
lot looks lovely.
flowers to it's just so beautiful, and it's such a pleasure to come to work every day, and we're all decorated for Christmas. We invite everybody to come in and see how beautifully decorated the bank
So
is.
y'all seem,
We
this just seemed
also
like
have-
a really good
We
thing
also
for
have our
Crestview.
downtown location, which
Okay.
is back behind where the old First National Bank of Crestview main office was. It's back behind there. It's 7
street's it on?
drive-throughs. It's on Spring Street,
Okay.
but it's directly behind the Buddy Bracking building. There's still 7 drive-up lanes and 2 walk-up windows, and we do a
Wow.
lot of business there. That one's
Oh,
still
that's really
open.
convenient.
It
because you're right. If
is.
you have to go get some money when you go to the tax office.
That's
or to
it.
the,
It's
the
just
property
real
appraiser.
convenient. We stay very busy there. The girls do a great job there.
bet.
We have Nancy Hadley handles that, along with Pam McClellan, and they just do such a good job. And we have Elaine Hill who comes in and helps for lunches. Over at the Southside location, which is right in front of Big Lots, we have Kim Parsons, who is our branch manager there, Angela Cox, who is our assistant branch manager, and we have 2 fairly new, Shelby Watley and Ebony Muldoon, that are 2 fairly new tellers. So we just, from one end of town to the other, we can
So
serve
y'all are the
y'all.
only one that has 3?
Absolutely, the only
Well,
bank in town with
congratulations.
3
How about that?
locations. Yeah,
That's
and
great.
with plans, like I said, to expand even further into the Panhandle. So we're looking forward to that.
And so who is the president?
The president, is just an icon in the banking industry, is Mr. Ashton Ryan Jr. And he has just made us feel, he, along with all of the employees out of New Orleans, have made us feel so welcome. And if you can imagine, we were all in turmoil for a while.
Yes.
Mr. Ryan made sure everyone had a job from the old bank.
That is wonderful.
In addition to that, to the kind of bank that we're working for, they gave all of the employees their years of service.
Wow.
Did you hear
Now
that?
No. Yeah, and
I mean, I've got
big
18 years
kudos
with the
to
bank,
Mr.
and it's not
Ryan.
even that old.
so we're going to say hi to Mr. Ryan.
Thank you so much. And my direct boss, the director of retail, is the senior vice president, Karen Arcado, who has just been wonderful. Everybody over in New Orleans, they have given
Are
us
y'all
all
hooked
this.
electronically to them?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
training. I mean, anytime you have a question, anytime you have a need for anything, they have all been so wonderful. Even though there may be 2 states between us,
Yeah, but if you can be
believe me,
hooked.
it is like they're right next door. They're there for us no matter what we need.
That is awesome.
So-
I want y'all to stay,
Uh-huh.
but Penny, what's coming up next on our
Oh,
show?
next we have selections from Destiny.
Destiny.
So we are looking forward to that, and I know they're going to make our Christmas spirit shine right
There
here.
you go. Well, y'all, the audience, stay right here with us, and we're going to be right back. Thank you.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht and really that's not a lot. Been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, one little thing I really do need the deed to a platinum mine, Santa honey, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, and fill my stockings with the duplex and checks. Sign your X on the line, Santa cutie, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany's. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing. A ring. I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. So Santa, shoot me down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa honey, hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, hurry down the chimney tonight.
Our commitment to the community is something that we believe in and act on every single day. It's a key part of our culture and who we are as a company.
Cox donates millions of dollars in cash and in-kind services to support local nonprofit and civic organizations each year. We recognize that a healthy community is a growing community. Here's a look at just a few of the organizations we support right here in Northwest Florida.
We're extremely proud of all these local partnerships.
Together, we are working to make the Gulf Coast thrive.
That's low. That's low. Look, he's blushing. Seriously.
Someone will be in need of wisdom, in need of comfort, in need of a friend, a brother, a sister, a meal. We should use the time we have to be heroes and make a greater impact by by strengthening our ties to others. Be someone's hero. Give, advocate, volunteer, ignite a way.
But baby, it's cold outside. But baby, it's cold outside. Been hoping that you'd drop in. I'll hold your hands, they're just like ice. Beautiful, what's your name? Listen to the fireplace roar. Beautiful, please don't worry. Put some records on while I pour. But baby, it's bad out there. No gas to be had out there. Your eyes are like starlight. I'll take your hat, your hair looks swell. Mind if I move it? What's the sense of hurting my pride? Oh baby, we're cold out, ah, but it's cold outside. So baby, it's cold outside. So baby, it's cold outside. And hoping that you drive in. Look out the window at that storm. Gosh, your lips look delicious. Waves upon a tropical shore. Gosh, your lips are delicious. Never such a blizzard before. Oh baby, you freeze out there. It's up to your knees out there. I feel when you touch my hands. How can you do this thing to me? Think of my lifelong sorrow. If you got pneumonia and die, stay. Ah, but it's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside.
Welcome back to Focus on Crestview. I am Dawn Mann with Legacy Insurance, and I would like to say a great big thank you to Crestview High School Show Choir for the wonderful performances today for our show. I am back here with Penny Hartzog and Dale Rice of First NBC Bank, our breakfast sponsor for December. And I am so thankful for y'all's continued support for our community and for the Chamber. You just have no idea.
We are so thrilled to be able to continue this great tradition. So, yeah.
Well, what I want to know is what are some of your past and current positions that you have held actually with the Chamber of Commerce? We'll start with you, Penny.
Well, back in I was the president of the Chamber. In fact, I held several offices with the Chamber back, I think it was like 96 when I was 10. But but we have always been involved with the Chamber. Fortunately, most of the financial institutions do come in. They do help with the Chamber and sponsor breakfasts, and it's part of the anchor part to me, the financial institutions for the Chamber.
I know off the top of my head when I came in 2000, 99, 2000, I can name Mac, Ambassador, government issues, MC, very active, and very good mentor for me to follow in the footsteps of Penny Hartzog.
Oh, bless your heart. Well, thank you so much.
What about you, Dale?
Well, I have served in many roles with the Chamber. I was on the board for a lot of years and chaired the sports committee, and also I was chair of the MAC committee for a couple of years. And I'm excited about being back on the board.
excited to have you.
with the new chamber, and excited about that. And again, that's something that our bank really promotes. They want us to be involved in the community, not just saying that we're in a club or in the organization. They want us leading in it and being visible and accessible and able to respond, and that's kind of what we've always done, and we're excited about it. So
Absolutely.
I love doing it.
Well, I am personally thankful for that. I
Yeah.
just, I love having your spirit around, you know, and I hope to see you at more breakfast.
Yeah.
You know, I love that smiling face.
Well, thank you so much.
But I want to roll into some
Yeah.
bank products. What's some,
Yeah, we are so thankful to of course, be employed by First NBC Bank, along with all of the complete renovation between the building and the parking lot, and continuing to keep our other 2 locations. We have such improved products and so many more products to offer all of our customers, past, present, and future. So for those of you that haven't had a chance to even call First NBC or come in and see us, and I don't know how you could have not, because we've been so busy, and we're so thankful for it. But everyone is so thrilled with the products we're able to offer.
Great.
So we are thrilled. And of course, Dale heads up the lending part, and I'm over in the retail part. So anything to do with retail, customer service, new accounts, tellers, any of that, just give us a call. Again, the Southside location opens new accounts. They're just as able to help you if it's more convenient on the south end of town. And then the downtown office is basically paying and receiving. They don't do the actual new accounts or CDs or anything like that. We have some terrific money market rates, terrific interest-bearing accounts. We offer free checking. It's called a free First Responders account. Phenomenal interest rates on those. If you have ever we call it a first responder, it's teachers, medical, anything to do with medical, anything to do with the school board, anything to do with the military.
Wow.
You know, just absolutely free account with interest. So all kinds of firemen, anything.
What a way to give back.
Yeah, because they give so much to us, we're giving back to them.
Yeah.
So.
What about you with your commercial lending? I know you're excited about that.
Well, I can tell you the neat part is we can look at a loan up to $60 million.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
it is exciting, you know, to work for a big bank that has a lot of products, and we're really excited about the future in the Panhandle as they continue to grow in the Panhandle.
Absolutely,
and
absolutely.
expand, yeah.
I met the upper management people from New Orleans at our golf tournament when they
Yeah,
came over.
yeah.
And I truly enjoyed sitting and talking to them. What wonderful people.
Oh, they are, every one
Yeah.
of them, and we're so fortunate. We've got Ed Marshall coming in to the chamber breakfast. I want to introduce him to so many of the Crestview people. He's head of the public relations and advertising, and so he's coming over for the breakfast.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's
great.
what I'm
Speaking of
saying.
around town,
Yeah.
let's talk about some ribbon cuttings that are going on that we
Yeah.
have for the month of December.
Yeah, I'm looking at December the 4th. Be sure and mark your calendar. We have a brand new member at the Crestview Chamber, Yoga Junkie. Boy, that's sounding like something I need to get into. 12 noon. They're located at 2225 South Verdun. So be sure and show up there for the ribbon cutting for that. In addition, we have another ribbon cutting December the 15th, Gentiva Health Services. This again is at 12 noon, and they're located at 370 West Redstone Avenue. Be sure and mark your calendars and show up for these ribbon cuttings.
And I know we have a business after hours coming
Yeah,
up.
look who's doing that.
Thursday, December the 10th. It's called the End of the Season Hurricane Party, business after hours at Legacy Insurance.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
From 5 to 6:30. So come out
Absolutely.
and join the fun.
We are going to have a toast at 6 o'clock to end hurricane season.
And
it
thank
officially ends
goodness,
today.
yeah, and say
And,
one more year without being hit by a hurricane.
Yes.
What wonderful, just give thanks for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're so thankful for it.
Yeah.
And our business spotlight member this month is Casbah Coffee Company.
Oh, right.
They have moved to their new location. They roast their own beans. They do a cold brew, which I have never seen beans pressed out of cold water to make. It's supposed to be low acid and taste really good.
Wow.
They've got all these.
I'm a big coffee fan.
Yes,
I need to go by their new location.
Absolutely, they do
visit them.
open mic night, so I'm excited for them in their new location on Pine
What is
Street.
open mic night?
They have people come in that sing with guitars.
Don't do
Karaoke.
You're gonna
Don't
need,
do
you're
it.
gonna need to include Kenny Hot Dog. That's
Yeah,
why
I can
asked.
empty the place real quick.
Well, we're going to wrap this up for the month of December, and we want to thank the Crestview High School Show Choir again, and First NBC Bank for everything that they do for our community. Again, thank you so much.
Wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and Happy Holidays.
Absolutely.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly.